blast into the latest stuff today on the Webzer. We are broadcasting Zoom live, setting it up for Facebook. Here it goes, here it flies, here it goes again. Ladies and gentle friends, it's on its way today, and we are there. All right, good. So that's it. And we're on our way. It's good to go, and that's all that matters. So here we are. We are live today. Welcome, everybody. First of all, I just want to say a couple things. It has been a tumultuous time in the crypto space, and a lot of people don't know what's really going on, and there's a lot of stuff going on. Man, it is just popping off the charts. It hasn't stopped a bull run since the October month, and we are now in November, and things have been climbing up and climbing up and climbing up and climbing up, and there is people happy in the streets. Christmas is coming. Millionaires are being made today, and people are tripping sauce thinking they're going to have the best ring out on 2021 ever. And listen, if you're out there grinding right now and you don't have much to show for it, you got to get in touch with me. You got to say hi to your baby boy. You got to say what's going on. Like, you guys got to understand, it's time to shine, ladies and gentlemen, time to shine. And so come on, you don't want to miss the boat on what's going on. Look at this chart above me here. You can see the lines there, and that white line going up is going over $1 million on Bitcoin. That's right, over $1 million on Bitcoin alone. This doesn't include all the other crazy coins that we're into, and some of the ones we're going to give you the top 20 rundown right now here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I want to give a big shout out to Mo Kumarsi. I want to give a big shout out to Evan McClelland. I want to give a shout out to Big Tony Rain Rebel. I want to give a shout out to Esther Lamb. I want to give a shout out to Waleed. I want to give a shout out to Ray Masiri out in Dubai. I want to say hi to all my Mexican ladies that have been hitting on me on Instagram. Woohoo! Oh my God, that gram. That's another show. But anyway, without further ado, this is what we got to do, is we got to get to the money, honey. And I got to show you guys where it sits and where it lives and what's going on. So back in the old days of California, there's a thing called the gold rush. And the gold rush was a big time in history where many men and women went out there, but mostly men, and panned for gold and came home with big nuggets and changed their lives and became millionaires forever. Well, right now, Bitcoin is a digital version of the California gold rush. And I am your California kid, and I'm out here pumping it, dumping it, and ripping it and gripping it as much as we can. And that's right. We never stopped. We didn't stop for you. We didn't stop for him, and we ain't stopping for her. We're going full tilt all the way to 2030. And you can see my chart right here. I'll still get my fingers right. There we go. You can see my chart right here. This thing is going up, 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 up. And that's the only place we're going, is up. There is no coming down. We've cemented a situation now based on a few other charts and traps that I'll talk about. But we have got a position for Bitcoin now that's going to withstand the test of time, and it shouldn't be long before we see $1 million a coin. And can you believe it? All those naysayers and people said I was crazy and didn't know what I was talking about when I was out here pushing it. Lately, I've been getting messages from you guys. Chris Williams, I love you. I love you, Frankie, in Miami. You guys have been telling me, hey, you were the first person to introduce crypto to me, man. I should have listened to you. I should have bought some that day. Why wasn't I thinking? Well, don't be that, and don't be hating on yourself. You can buy it today. You can start today. It is today. I'll give you guys the app. You just have to send a message over to me, and I'll give you guys the app to use, and you guys can get your crypto. I got an app for anybody worldwide, so we can help you save your money into cryptocurrency and get your wealth all powered up for the future. And so you guys are going to have a lot of money. Now, a lot of you know we're going to switch to this thing called the metaverse, and a lot of people don't even know what that means to them yet. But what that means to you and everybody is that we're going to become digital people eventually. We're going to have digital persons of ourselves living on the web, eating food, shopping, buying Nikes, and that's going to take money. And a lot of that money is going to be cryptocurrency. And I know it sounds crazy to some of y'all, and some of y'all don't even want to participate. You're like, F that. But I'll tell you something. The kids are going to do it. My kids' kids are going to do it. And the world is going to end up living online even more than ever before. So if you thought this was too much with the phones and whatever, you haven't seen nothing yet. You haven't seen nothing yet. You haven't seen nothing yet. All this crypto money sits in the web and become the powerful economic basis of where the metaverse is going. And, you know, my friends over at Facebook know what's up, and my other friends friends over at Instagram know what's up, and I know what's up. And we are called visionaries. We are called visionaries because we can see what's coming down the wire for everybody. What's coming down the wire. Right now, we're hanging on the wire. Everything's on the wire. And there's going to be so much more on the wire. Because you see, y'all, we've busted the seams on the earth. Earthlings have maxed out Mother Nature. We have maxed out the planet. And the only place left for us to go is online. And I'll tell you something, we're going to live forever. We are going to live forever online as electronic avatar beings. So we came from spiritual beings over to human beings, and now we're going to become electronic beings. And this is going to be a trifecta of our life and our story as earthlings and our whole progression and development. But we will live on forever. I'll be able to hang out with my daughter in the web for thousands of years forward, and her and I will always be together, and I won't just die on her like you think. Now the flesh and blood and the chassis and the spirit and all these things in the real world of humanity, things are going to come to an ending point, of course, on everybody and everything. But in the electronic world, we are going to live on, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to live on, and I know that right there might be way too much for most to handle, and way too much for you to grasp tonight. So let's just boot on in to the cryptos and let's get into the money, honey. And let's show you guys what's going downtown in Chinatown. Here we go. We got Bitcoin flying right now at 65,000. We're up a point today. In the last 7 days, we've had a 4.34 increase. That has been very, very healthy. Nice chart. Nice week. At number 2, we've got Ethereum, and it is down currently a quarter point, and we have had 2.5% growth this week as well. It's been a nice week, ladies and gentlemen. Binance Coin running in the number 3 spot, and it is up today 3.88%, and we are overall 2.63 for the week. Again, this coin is up. I was kicking it around $300 a little bit ago. It's already at 654, doing really good. Number 4 is the US Dollar Tether, which sits at $1. Not too much to talk about here, other than they've been issuing a ton of it. And every time they issue more US Dollar Tether into the marketplace, then that means we're going to have another big bump to the Bitcoin and Ethereum values. There's a direct correlation going on, ladies and gentlemen. And if you're paying attention, you'll know what I'm talking about. Then we get into number 5, Solana. This is a coin that many of you have invested in. Many millionaires have been made by me and my friends on this baby girl. And she's at $239, up $399 today, and down overall this week 6%. It happens. It's what it is. But there's gains all the time, so nothing to fear, my friends. Out at number 6, we got Cardano, which is world famous, just did some big deals in the last little while. You guys can check Cointelegraph for the latest news. I don't got to be a newsman for you, but Cointelegraph has the latest news, and you guys can see what went down in the Cardano camp this week. We're up 0.13 and an overall 2.8 for the week. Nice numbers. As long as we're over that $2 mark, I'm a happy camper. Remember, we bought this baby at a nickel. That's right. We bought this baby at a nickel, and we're at $2.06 right now. So we're doing really good. XRP still fighting the SEC, but for whatever that matters, it had some increase this week. We had a little bit today of 0.34, and we've had 2.67 for the week. And that is not bad for a coin that still is trying to get out of jail. Polkadot rounds out number 8. We have a $47.21 price right now. We are 1.87 up for the week and down a total of 8.99 for the week. So up and down, that's the way she swings. But right now at $47, we got into DOT below a penny. That's right. We got into this one below a penny, and we could see the gains right there if you could do some simple math with your eyes. Number 9, we are sitting at Dogecoin, the undisputed champion of dogs. We have it at 26 cents, up 0.98 today, and down overall at 0.93 this week. Not to worry, this coin's still looking for some legitimacy, some cling to purpose. Not sure what this is going to happen here. I still think this is all fashioned, but we'll see how that fares out. Another US Dollar Tether coin at number 10. This one's going to round out at 99.99 cents. It's always a buck. Not too much to talk about here. Now, what I see in the US Dollar Tether coin marketplace, however, is competition. There's a lot of people that want to hold your other cryptos in US dollars for you with their brand of coin. And so it's interesting to see where you can park your money today. Be careful. As always, I don't think anything's wrong with this one. This was issued by Coinbase, so it's solid. But you have to watch out who's behind the US dollar coin that you're parking your profits or your other cryptos inside. And I can give you guys some lessons on how to sell high, park to cash, come back in low, make a ton of dough, and get busy, busy, busy. Look at number 11. A couple weeks back, we were at number 20 with Shiba Inu. We're at number 11 today. We are at decimal 0.00005397 Satoshi. We're up 264 today and a down 7% for the week. Now, a lot of you retail people got all juiced up, and you went and bought Shiba at the top dollar like you always do. And then now you're like cut in half and you're wondering what the hell, you took a bath. Well, this is what happens. And when you're going on that retail high, you got to be careful and you got to buy wholesale. You got to buy low, sell high, buy low, sell high, buy low, sell high. It's like an auction right there, right? You got to buy low, sell high. And I'll teach you guys what to do. It's an art and I know it. I know it well. Number 12 is Terra Luna, the Luna coin. I love this one. I'm in love with the Luna. The Luna is the moon in Italian, $52.04 right now price. And it is 4.61 up this week. Today, sorry, and up a total of 1.26 for the week. 127 now, just moved there. All right, number 13 is the Avalanche coin, another ecosystem similar to Solana, another ecosystem everybody's getting all juicy about. It is $97.43 today, the price, and it is up 13.38% today. That's huge. And it's up 19% overall this week. That's huge. This coin is making bacon, ladies and gentlemen, making bacon. AVAX, get some. One more thing. If this at all sounds like financial advice, it is not. Change your hearing aid batteries because this is just me rapping with you, sharing the love, and there's no advice here to be had or taken. All right, number 14, Litecoin Ltc. I was online the other day and I saw these websites that have all taken Litecoin strictly now as a payment process. Yeah, they got away from Bitcoin. They don't want to touch Ethereum. They got away from credit card processing, and now they strictly take Litecoin for all their goods and services online. And I thought that was intelligent. I thought that was future forward. And I gave them big thumbs up. The world is changing, ladies and gentlemen. Do not discount your Litecoins. $258.32, up 1.84 today, and up over 29% this week. 29.34. Are you kidding me? You want to make 30% rounded up on any kind of money anywhere? You would have made it right here on Litecoin. Now, number 15, Chainlink. Look at this one. Link has made a lot of millionaires too. We got people of my friends that bought this one. 1/1,000,000th of a penny, below a penny. Unbelievable stuff. Right now it's at 34.13, and it is down 0.69 for the day, but it is up 6.09% for the week. Amazing. Number 16, the wrapped Bitcoin here because of volume, not anything else. This is an Ethereum version of the Bitcoin. Yes, it has good value. Yes, it's a real coin, Jan. And yes, you can own it and sell it and buy it and hold it and grow with it. It's a similar thing and you're going to do real good at. So we're up 2.63 today and we're up 6.26 for the week. Nice work. Nice work. Number 17, Uniswap, number one swapping exchange house in the world. You go on there with your Ethereum and you can swap your Ethereums into any other coin that's listed in their roster, and their roster of coins is huge. Their digital asset listings are awesome and you can make some good bacon working the Uniswap game. So 24.88, $24.88 right now, up over 1% today, 1.06, and down 1.57 for the week. And that's okay, things happen. But this coin is a solid player. One of the most solid financial exchanges right now, besides Binance, seems to have a lot of clout in the world. Number 18, there they are, Binance USD. So another US dollar tether coin owned by the Binance Corporation. You can park money safely here, kind of like parking your money with the post office or a big bank in your country. So it's pretty good. It's pretty safe. It's nice. Number 19, Algorand. Algo. Okay, this one is another ecosystem coin down in the $2 range. This one, I say, is a potential banger. This one's going to $20, $90, $250. I don't know when, but I know it's coming for it. And this one is a banger algo. It is $2.10 today, down 1.22 for the day, but up 13.57 for the week, ladies and gentlemen. And let's round out the top 20 with Bitcoin Cash. I had some people up in my studio at the Bitcoin Investments head office, and they saw Bitcoin Cash on one of my screens that shows all the numbers and the Bitcoin's pricing all day in crypto. And they were like, what is that? What is Bitcoin Cash? And I'm like, you haven't heard of it? And they're like, no. I'm like, oh man, you're not paying attention. Listen. Bitcoin, the singular coin, the real one, the big boy at the top, number one, is being overrun and overused and overabused and over vacuumed up out there. It's going to end up running out of bandwidth eventually. And so Bitcoin Cash is sitting here at number 20, and it's very affordable. It is 669.05 right now. It's up 0.15 for the day and up 13% overall all week. And I'll tell you something, this one's a sleeper. This one's like the Pepsi coming right up behind Coca-Cola. And nobody sees it, but it's right there. And this guy is affordable. I would fill my bags with this one as much as I could afford, and I wouldn't even focus on the main one if you've already feel like you've lost the grab on that one. So just get on some Bitcoin Cash and knock it out the park. I'm going to go a little extra today. Polygon, Matic, number 21. $1.76, amazing price for an amazing coin, another ecosystem coin under $2. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a banger. This is a gem. This is a diamond in the rough. This is a needle in a haystack. This is the sauce for the boss. Up today 1.94% and down 6.58 for the week. VeChain's been making some headlines. 16 cents. Yeah, I said it. 16 cents, probably cheapest coin in the top 25. And it is up 1.28% today and up overall 0.28 for the week. Don't sleep on VeChain. This one you can afford. You know how many you can buy for 16 cents each with $100? Quite a few. Crypto.com, these guys have got a heavy advertising motive out there. They're putting a wallet in everybody's phones. They're giving everybody a credit card around the world that's a debit card. They're charging a lot of money to take out money out of their system. They're charging a lot of money to put that money on that credit card. And they're charging a lot of money to pay for all those cool advertisements with all those cool actors from Hollywood in it. But if you want to be part of the gang, you can get in now for 39 cents. That's right, 39 cents a coin, up 10% today and up 13.65 for the week. Nothing wrong with this one, ladies and gentlemen. The most Hollywood version of crypto we got in the top 25. Then we hit up with Stellar XLM. How many people know that the guys that made XLM made Ripple? Put up your hand. Put up your hand if you knew that trivia. That's right. The XLM factory of intelligence and technology made the Ripple coin. Yeah, that's right. A lot of people surprised about that. And look at how affordable Stellar is. 38 cents. You know how many coins you can buy when they're only 38 cents? And decimal 23% up to date, 5.62 over the week. We are crushing it. And the last one is Axie Infinity, AXS. A lot of you don't know this, but there is a game online called Axie, and it is a fun game. 145.05 right now, 0.9% right now up for the day, and down 8.27 overall. Internet Computer at 26 is 48.27 right now. $3.48 up today and 3.42 down for the week. And Tron, one of my favorite coins, is at number 27, TRX. It is at 11 cents. You know how many coins you can buy for 11 cents? And this thing is up 5% for the day and 11.21% for the week. Now go to your banking anything and you find me anything that went up at the bank 11.21 today, this week. And I'd be happy to see that. And I'd be shocked if you got anything to prove. So just keep that in mind. Crypto has way more gains. The biggest gainer today is this nutcase right here. Look at this. What is that? 10 billion% increase today. Gen Kishu Flocky Inu, some crazy sauce. It's up. This one's up 685%. This one's up 679. This one's up 678. Let me take you guys to another website called the All-Time Coin Index. Now, this one here is another way to look at the cryptos. I find this one kind of interesting because this one talks about how far away we are from where it was the most amount of money ever. Now, let's take a look right here. Now, Bitcoin was its highest in its whole life, and right now we're only down 1.38%, very low. Ethereum, we're only down 0.01%. of its all-time high. Right now, we are 4.27% away from the Binance coin's all-time high. Don't worry about that one. Right now, we are 3.91% away from Solana's all-time high. Right now, we're 0.62% away from ADA's all-time high. Right now, we're 0.45% away from XRP's all-time high. We're 3.56% away from Polkadot's all-time high. We're 1.16% away from Doge. And away we goes. And this is a great website. It's called ATH Coin Index. And you can see where the coin went to before. Look at Luna, 54 bucks right now, 52. AVAX, 98, 98. We're right in there, man. We're up. We're actually up right now on AVAX. We're at the all-time high of all time right now. There we are. We just hit that today. Litecoin, we got to get to 410 still. Look, we're at 262 here. Link hit 52. We're at $34 only. Wrap Bitcoin hit 70. We're only at 65 right now. That's a 5K, $5,000 spread. Algo's at 356. 211 is where we're at. Uniswap, we're at 25 bucks. It got as high as 44.92. Binance Coin doesn't matter. That's the US dollar one. The Bitcoin Cash, look at this one, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this one. It's only $672, and it was as high as 3,785 not that long ago. So there's one for you. There's one with a lot of room still left to grow on the bone, a lot of meat left on the bone. Now, a lot of people ask me, where do you get all the cool coins? Where do you get all the cool coins? Well, you come here to Moon Tools, all right? And you go down here and you just have a look around, and you can launch the app right here. You just press this button, launch app, and it'll show us right now what's trending and what's going on in the world of money. And you can actually get some different tools right here. You can bridge different things and different types of add-ons, and you can actually see what's going on with all of the stuff in the world. So these also help you find, you know, the latest and the latest on the coins that are out there. So you can see right now, Saitama, GM, Sand is number 3, SHIB is number 4, Tribe, WGMI, Keep, Doe, Fortune, and Friend. All these top 10 coins are the hottest going on right now. And you can see Saitama is at the top. It's had a total 1 month revenue of over 1,000%. So let's look at our 1 month numbers. This guy's had over 1,000% increase. This guy 287%, 88% in the month, 135%, 219%, 196%. So some really, really good percentages. This one's the best. Saitama right here, this guy has been going off, and it's made a really good percentage. You can buy this with your MetaMask wallet. A lot of people want to know, where do you get the smart contract to be able to add this to your meta? Right here, there's a token address right there, and that's where you get it. And this is based on Ethereum, this particular coin, because you can tell by the token address right there. So this chart will show you how it's popping and rocking right now. Down here, you're going to get pertinent info on how to add it, that special token address, so you can add it to your MetaMask wallet, and then you can buy it with your Trust wallet or your MetaMask wallet with using Ethereum. When you see it paired with WETH like this, this means that this coin and this opportunity is available to you by using Ethereum. And it'll also tell you where you can get it. You can swap it, so you can press a button. It looks like 1inch, Uniswap, and a few other places are doing this right now. There you go. So you can import that token, connect your wallet, and you can buy this bad boy with Ethereum, and you can ride the wave. You can get up in the ranks and you can make some bacon. And right now, this coin is doing really good. Like I said, right now in 1 hour, it's up 2 1/3. In 1 day, 6%. In 1 week, 60. And in 1 month, 1,045%. That's exciting, you guys. That's how you make money on a lesser prominent cryptocurrency. Now, people have bad words for a lot of bad things, but this is just a lesser prominent cryptocurrency that you can buy that has a mega amount of lift going on. And it had $132 million worth of volume pumped into it, which is a lot higher than all these other ones. But you can see it's all based on volume in. Whatever kind of money's going in is what's inflating this price and pumping up these percentages. So if there's buy-in around the world, then there's profit happening around the world. And you can come here to Moon Tools, launch the app, hit the pairs button, and you can see what the hottest 10 coins in the world are, and you can go search on them and see what's crack-a-lacking and how you're going to make your bacon. All right. Now, another tool I use is Luno. Luno helps you know how many new addresses are coming out in Bitcoin in the last 7 days, what's going on, what's the transactions like in US dollars. So you can see our 7-day low is 214 billion. Our 7-day high was $381 billion, all right? And in the last 24 hours, it's been $256 billion. You can see how much hash rate we're using as far as cryptocurrency. You can see the ownership, how long people are holding things for. It's really interesting stats. You can see the average time a token is held is 3.3 years. How many of you were bitching at me about some of the tokens already, and it hasn't been 3.3 years yet? Huh? Wake up. This is a long game. This is a long, long game. I'm trying to make multimillionaires of everybody by 2030 because nobody listens that fast anyway. Everyone's so damn slow with their uptake on education, knowledge, and listening, and then taking action. But listen, you want to get to work? I'm your coach. Let the cryptonaire right here help you get to where you need to go. But you can see how Twitter is instrumental, and I talk about this all the time. Twitter is a major, major gold nugget finding tool that I use every single day. And you can see search trends. You can get Google search trends and see what's going on. But Bitcoin price is the #1 search thing. And you can dive deeper, press that button, get down that rabbit hole, go lay in your bathtub and go have a nice deep dive right here on luno.com. All right. Lots of free tools for you because I love you. And these guys, if you want to learn about Bitcoin, look, that tells you a lot of stuff. 2009. This is the place, ladies and gentlemen. This is the place. Now, I hope you guys love today's show. I hope you really enjoy what I'm doing for you right now. I hope you guys love me. And the way that you guys can show me some love is by commenting on my videos, saying anything like cool, whatever. I would love any links to any other opportunities that I might have missed here, or you guys would love me to cover in the upcoming shows. And I'm going to put this out every week on average anyway. So there's always new stuff to go around. We're not going to stop. You guys can see the calendar behind me. It's got a show until 2025. We got years to go of this stuff. This is not a rush. I am not in a rush. I am a nice steady pace of gradually growing. You get the drill. And this is what I want to teach you guys, how to grow along with me in this new space. Now, you got to think of it. There's the highway of money that you're already used to. That's highway #1. And then there's this cryptocurrency going on, and this is like highway #2. And you got to get involved now and get a piece of this before you miss out. And that's my point. Like, there's money for everybody. There's crypto for everybody. There is money for everybody, but you don't want to miss out on this, because if you miss out, then you're going to be kicking yourself. And I don't want to see any messages in my phone. Oh man, I should have listened to you and blah, blah, blah. The time is now. You send me a message in my phone, say, hey, I should have listened to you 2 years ago, and I want to start today. And I'm going to help you, man. I'm going to help you, girl. I'm going to help you, boy. I'm going to help you, kid. I'm going to help you, grandpa. I'm going to help you, grandma. I'm going to help you, auntie. I'm going to help you, uncle. I'm going to help you, friend. I'm going to help you, neighbor. I'm going to help you. Okay. I'm going to help you get to somewhere. By 2030, you're going to be a multi-millionaire hanging out with me. And this is where we're going. So thank you so much for all your support. Thank you for the love. Keep those comments coming in. I keep putting all these videos I make on Facebook over to YouTube. My YouTube channel is not as big yet, but I'm working on it. You guys can go see me on YouTube and like it and subscribe. And I love you so much from the heart as always. This is your baby boy signing out, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Be good. Be good in the hood, baby boys and girls. I'm watching you.